Okay, welcome to the screencast on how to do a branded watermark and favicon into your video and your player. It's very simple. What you simply want to do once you get into your CMS, you're going to click on the Account Details tab, which is here. Go down to the bottom left-hand side here, and you will see the branded watermark and favicon section. Click on Edit, and we're going to have the ability to upload a logo or an image both into the video itself, which we can call our watermark, or load it right into the video player, which we call our branded player. So let's do the watermark image first. So we'll come up here. We'll click Browse on our computer to find an image that we want to load into the video window. We accept PNG, GIF, or JPEG files. Simply click on the logo you want, image that you want. Click Open, and it will load into the video window. So you can see here that I've loaded our Veeple logo here. You can choose from any one of 6 quadrants. So from bottom right all the way up to top left. I'm going to choose bottom right as I've got it here. And I can also then adjust this up or down, left or right if I want through the padding tool here. So that's simply adjusting it down to fine tune it. And then I want to adjust the horizontal a little bit more in. So I'm happy with where that is. And we're good to go. So you can also adjust the transparency. Simply crank it up here. And that's full 100% or all the way down. So you can adjust this depending on how clear you want the image to be and how intrusive or non-intrusive you want it to be. So I'm going to adjust it all the way down to, let's say, 70%. That's great. You can adjust the size as well. Now, it comes in at 1.0. We recommend keeping it in its native size. That will give you the best quality. But if you want to adjust it up, you can, all the way double. And you can bring it all the way down to half the size. Again, the quality does get affected when you adjust it, so we recommend knowing the size that you want to have it manifest in and simply keep it at 1, but you can adjust it up or down if you want. You can also make this clickable or not. It's your choice. If you want it to be clickable, you can determine when the mouse hovers over the watermark what words pop up on the screen. So here I put in click here to find us. And then you enter the URL right in this field. I've entered the www.veeple.com. So when they click on this in the player, it will take them to, first they'll see this click here to find us, and then if they click on it, it'll take them to Veeple.com. Again, that's your choice. It doesn't have to be clickable or not. We're making it clickable. That's simply how you do watermark. Very, very straightforward. Let me show you how to do the icon, which is the image right in the player itself. It's going to show up right here. Perfect little spot for it. So favicon basically are those little logos that sit in the browser, or are your logos that sit in the bookmark. So that's this little favicon up here is what I'm talking about. So let's redo that. So let's do favicons. Simply, a favicon is, for those of you that don't know, is the little logo. It's a 16 by 16 pixel logo that sits up in the browser window here, and also your bookmarks. And these are becoming quite ubiquitous across the web, and companies are using these to help brand their companies, both in all of the browsers and their bookmarks. So we've got a nice little spot right here where you can drop that favicon, and it doesn't have to be that one you use for your browser. It can be any image at all that you want to drop in here. We just recommend that you use that favicon because it simply helps you with your branding. And again, it's the same process as the watermark. Click on Browse to find the favicon or the icon that you want to load into the player there. We've created a little one here, our little V. Click on that, hit Open, and you'll see that it will drop right into this area itself. So that's great. And you can also make this clickable if you want, just like the watermark. Now, when you hover the mouse over it, if it's clickable, it will not give you a title, but it will allow people to click out to the URL of your choice. So simply come down here again in the field. Type in the URL that you want to resolve to when people click on the favicon, and you're good to go. Again, it's an option if you want. If you don't, just simply pull this out of the field. So you can see that we're now set. We've got our watermark here, and we've got our favicon here. Now, you will choose at deploy as to if you want either or both of these to show up on your videos out on the web. Okay, so now we want to deploy the video. So make sure in your Account Details tab here that you have both your watermark and or your favicon icon uploaded. You don't need them both, but one or the other if you want to use either one of the features. And let's go on over to Video Inventory. I'll show you how to do that. So let's choose a video. We'll choose Lee Holden. Go to Deploy Video. So here we have a number of switches to set your branded player experience or white label player experience, as well as tabs or no tabs. So You'll notice here that we've got a number of objects that we can just simply check or not. So in video watermark, let's decheck that. Branded player, decheck that. Let's keep white label player checked. So what that means then is all Veeple branding has been stripped from the player. So if we click on video preview, we'll simply see here that there is no icon here at all. Under clickable objects, there is no powered by Veeple. And also, when you get to your video buffers, there will simply be a blue circle with no clickable video by Veeple. So that's the experience for a white label player. If we want to add the brand or the favicon that we included, we can simply click branded player. Come to video preview, and you will now see that the brand shows up. It is clickable as I hover the mouse over it. If I click on that, it'll go off to the URL that I designated. And let's also drop in our in-video watermark. So I click on that, and now as you will see, the watermark has also appeared here down here. So that's how you set any number of switches for your branded player, white label player, with or without a video watermark. You can also decide if you want tabs to manifest or not. So if you notice here, we've got all three tabs: clickable objects, details, and comments. We can pull any one or all three out, or two, depending on your choice. So let's pull them all out. So we decheck the boxes. Come back here, and you can see now we've got a very clean player, no tabs at all. We have our favicon loaded and our watermark. So you can pick and choose really what the experience is that you want for the player per video when they're deployed out to your website, blog, or wherever you syndicate it out on the internet. So if you're interested in finding out more or have any questions, just please simply click on the support@veeple.com URL that you see here on the screen. Or if you want to go back to the tutorial menu and watch any other video tutorials, simply click on the video tutorial button that you see here. If you're interested in a hard copy PDF of what we just went over, please click our user manual PDF button here, and that will download. You can always have that for you. Take it wherever you want. If you're interested in finding out quickly about how to do this or any other number of the features that we've got in our service, that would be a great tool. If you haven't signed up for the service yet, we offer a 30-day free trial. And please feel free to click on the sign up button if you're interested in coming in and test driving Veeple. And we thank you so much for your attendance here and watching the tutorial, and wish you luck.